beautiful soul. Welcome to your guided meditations. Today, we will erase the imprint of your Slavic or your Czechoslovak money story. So maybe you speak Slovak or Czech or another Slavic language, or maybe you don't. Maybe you resonate with English the most. Maybe your ancestors are from former Czechoslovakia or from a Slavic country, or maybe you grew up there. And why care about our money story? So each of us, we have a money story. What is a money story? It's basically the total compilation of all of the various patterns and beliefs that we have, how we view, how we connect, how we touch, and how we're being with money. This story is formed from even before we're born. Part of it gets downloaded before we're even born from our ancestors. And the other part is encoded over time as we're being exposed to money. As we see how our parents, our caregivers, how people around us relate to money, what they say, how they act, whether money is freely available to us in an unlimited way, or whether it's very limited. So today we're going to rewrite your money story toward positivity, unlimitedness, and complete abundance. So allow yourself to settle in. Take a few moments to just arrive and relax. Connecting to our breath, taking some breaths in and out. And as you're connecting to your breath, breathing in and out, allow yourself to imagine a column of light going from the bottoms of your feet into Mother Earth. Allow yourself to follow this light as it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Allow yourself energetically to go with this light. With every in and out breath, you're going deeper and deeper and feeling more and more relaxed. Going deeper, deeper, all the way to the center of Mother Earth. And just connecting to your breath, feeling how you're going even more deeper and deeper. And how with every in and out breath, there's even more relaxation and more ease. And once you feel that you've landed in the center of Mother Earth, you'll feel even more grounded, even more relaxed. Allow yourself to look around. And all of a sudden, you will hear some trickling of water. Allow yourself to walk toward this sound. You'll find that the water is coming from a little fountain. This is your personal healing fountain. And you're noticing that there are a set of stairs behind this fountain. Walk to these stairs and allow yourself to go downward even deeper and deeper. Maybe the stairs are spiraling, or maybe they look a little bit different. Know that you're fully safe. The temperature is perfect. You have the right light. Keep going down the stairs until you'll come all the way to the bottom of the stairs. No need to rush. A few more steps on these stairs. And when you're all the way at the bottom of the stairs, we're going to invite in those positive energies that like to work with you to come a little bit closer. We will specifically invite in the energy of money, the energy of money in the new earth, in the new economy. The energy of your healed ancestors, of all of the guardians who wish to work with you around money today. Allow them to come a little bit closer to hold and support you. And you now notice that in front of you is a hallway full of doors. And you know exactly which door to go to. You are feeling magnetized to it. Maybe it's on the right, maybe it's in a different direction, different way. Go directly where you feel you're meant to go. Open the door, close it behind you, and allow yourself to look around this room. This is your room of the energy of your money. Maybe you'll see some objects that are precious to you, or maybe elements of a vision that you have. Maybe there's some visual of some things that you're wishing for, like a car, a house, or a different item altogether, or maybe just the feeling. And you'll notice a beautiful table in the center of the room. Allow yourself to walk to this table and lay down on this table. Again, it's perfectly safe. The temperature is perfect. You feel even more relaxed. You know you're in the right place. And all the beautiful energies that work with you are going to start energetically working with your energy and your physical bodies. They're starting to uncode the elements of your money story. And in a moment, you'll notice how, as you're laying down, above you is a big piece of Maybe it's a cloth, simply something that information can be projected on. And your energy of money is going to start projecting some information around patterns or beliefs that are in your money story that are limiting you right now. And maybe you even remember them and you start seeing words that your parents, your caregivers would say, such as, "What do you think, money grows on trees?" Or, "You think we're the Rockefellers?" Or, "When I was growing up, we didn't even have food." Whatever were those words that you would hear, they're starting to appear in front of you. And whatever words come to you, you can also put them onto this big piece of cloth. Feel free to add them. And you'll notice how your guides are bringing a magic eraser. And they're starting to erase these limiting beliefs and patterns. In front of your eyes, they're erasing these words. And you know and are clear that this is no longer part of your money story. You can keep adding more words, more situations, more limits. We're going to add in the element of your ancestry. And we're going to ask that on this cloth now appears any energy to do directly with your ancestry. Anything limiting around Czechoslovakia or your ancestry or ancestries if you have more of them. So maybe you now see some words that say that there's only a certain amount of money that you will receive, that not everything is available to you and to your ancestors, that it's not possible to have unlimited money. The only thing that is possible is to comply with the regime and with the system that is in place. And just keep breathing and noticing how the words are appearing. Maybe some of them are even in bold colors, with more light, with more energy. And your guides and guardians are again bringing the magic eraser and are erasing once and for all of the limits connected to your ancestry, to all of your parts of your ancestry. And it feels like there's some more limits. Let's bring in anything limiting connected to fears of war, to fears of being killed or dying, to fears of slavery or any other restricting, controlling regime. All of this is now being brought forward. And the magic eraser comes out again and is erasing. Now I invite you to see what words come to you when you are in a store and when there's something that you're desiring, that you're wishing to buy. What are the words that you hear? Is it, I can't afford this? Or this is too wasteful? This is too much? This is too expensive? How do you feel and what words do you hear when you look at the balance of your bank account? Are they words like, oh my gosh, again, I'm in minus? Or I will have to take out of my savings again? Anything when there's a contracting type of a feeling, bring those words, those situations, those emotions in front of you onto this large piece of cloth. Bring it all forward. Maybe even speak some of it out loud if it feels good to you. To have it completely leave. And now your guides are finishing all of the erasing. They're double checking the board one more time. And they're checking in with your energy. They're pulling out any leftover hidden patterns, anything that is deeply hard-coded, maybe in your ancestry or in your subconscious, any kind of bad luck or any situations where maybe your ancestors felt like somebody cast some magic on them and only bad things started to happen, or they started to lose all their money and they couldn't keep any of it. Any situations that connect to your finances, to the patterns and energies in your ancestry. There's a deep healing taking place. Feel the energy of your mother's line of ancestry and your father's line of ancestry, and feel how each of them are moving through a gentle cleanse, a healing and integration in their way, how they see money, how they connect to it, how they speak about it, what they allow themselves. And just taking more breaths in and out, feeling complete inner peace, knowing that your guides and guardians now turn around the big piece of cloth and are writing your new money story. And you are writing your money story. What is it that you wish to write onto this piece of cloth? Is it money flows easily and effortlessly to me? Money is my birthright. I am completely unlimited. Abundance flows to me naturally, easily. I don't have to do anything. There's no need for any kind of hustle or push. What I give comes back to me multiplied. what I give and being of service and using my gifts comes back thousandfold. Allow yourself to tune in to exactly what is it that you are now writing into your money story. What is now possible for you? What is it that you're wishing and wanting? Maybe even write down, I have a healthy relationship with money. I take good care of my money. I put it nicely into my wallet. I feel good when I touch or see money. I feel good when I spend money. What are the healthy, positive words you're wishing to write into your money story? I'm going to be quiet just for a little bit and allow you to write some specific words into your money story. And just continue focusing on your in and out breath. And if this doesn't feel good, we will invite in your higher self to write the words of your money story. So both options are possible for you. The choice is up to you. Allowing yourself to see the exact words that you wrote into your money story. Allowing yourself to check in one more time to see if there's anything else you're wishing to write down. What unlimited future do you see for yourself and for those closest to you? What is it that you are creating with your wealth? One more chance to add some words or some sentences if you so wish. And then you'll notice that the energy of money, of the new world, of the 5D economy is coming through in beautiful golden light that surrounds your entire body and that surrounds your entire money story. It amplifies the strength of your money story. It checks and double checks that this money story is the one that stays with you. Maybe even see how the words of your money story are becoming golden beautiful and just enchanted even. Maybe some words or the entire story lights up, and the golden current of energy starts pulsating through your story and through your physical and energetic body. And you're all of a sudden clear in knowing that energy and finances are the same, that finances are energy, that this golden energy that is now circulating through you is the energy of your money. And you're noticing how your ancestors on both your mother's side and your father's side are also receiving some of this golden light and this healing. How their money story is also receiving some support and some gentle rewriting to the degree that they are ready for. And in a couple of moments, this healing is going to finish. And you know that you're able to return to this space and to this process at any time and as many times as you wish. You know that if something is going to start showing up in your reality that is different or new, or that seems like a pattern, that you're able to return to this space and rewrite it, reshift it, reprogram it. And just connecting back to our breath, breathing in, out. Allow yourself to sit up from this magical table, extending gratitude if it feels good to the energy of money, of the new economy, of all of your healed ancestors and the energies that worked with you today. Extending and sending some compassion to your ancestry. Your parents, your ancestors, they did the best they could with what they had available. Sending them gratitude if that feels good to you. And now taking the steps to the door, opening the door, stepping out, closing the door and walking to the spiraling staircase. Slowly now walking up these stairs. And with every step upward, you're even more clear that this work that we did, we're doing in this meditation, is real. And that is going to significantly shift how you relate and connect with money. With every step upward, you're even more clear that you are the creator of your reality. And that you are the one who creates money or the energy of the exchange in the new economy. That you are the one who can call in inner peace, expansion, healthy, positive emotions and connections. Coming to the top of the steps of the staircase, by the fountain, and slowly feeling how we're going up, 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 upwards, connecting back to our physical body slowly. Calling back your body, your energy back into your body. Slowly starting to wiggle your fingers, your toes, maybe stretching, gently opening your eyes, connecting back to the here and now, right in this moment. Allowing maybe a gentle smile. And I look forward to seeing you in another meditation.